How to making the siapao meatball filling. If you love Filipino food and dim sum, you've probably had siapao. These delicious steamed buns are usually filled with sweet and a salty meat filling or a meatball and egg filling. Create a basic dough and let it prove while you make the shredded pork filling, asado, or the meatball and egg filling, bola-bola. Roll the dough into small circles and top them with the meat filling. Wrap the buns and steam them until the meat cooks and the dough is fluffy. Ingredients: bola-bola, meatball, filling. 1/2 pound 226 grams ground pork. 1/2 onion, finely chopped. 1/2 teaspoon 1 gram finely minced garlic. 1/2 carrot, grated. 1/2 teaspoon 3 grams salt. 1/4 teaspoon 0.5 grams ground pepper. 1 small egg, beaten. 5 quail eggs, hard-boiled and shelled. Makes enough filling for 10 pieces. Hard-boil the quail eggs for 3 to 4 minutes. Fill a saucepan with about 2 to 3 inches 5 to 7.5 centimeters of water and bring it to a boil over high heat. Add 5 quail eggs and turn the heat down to a gentle boil. Boil the quail eggs until they're hard-boiled. This should take 3 to 4 minutes. Use a slotted spoon to lift the quail eggs out of the pan and peel them. Set the quail eggs aside while you mix the rest of the bola-bola filling. Cut the onion, garlic, and carrot. Get out a medium mixing bowl. Peel 1/2 of an onion and a carrot. Use a knife to finely chop the onion and mince enough fresh garlic to get 1/2 teaspoon 1 gram. Place the onion and garlic in the mixing bowl. You will also need to grate 1/2 of the carrot into the bowl. Add the ground pork and seasonings. Add 1/2 pound 226 grams of ground pork to the vegetables in the bowl. You'll also need to add 1/2 teaspoon 3 grams of salt, 1/4 teaspoon 0.5 grams of ground pepper, and 1 small beaten egg. Combine and shape the mixture into balls. Stir the meat and vegetables until they're combined. Divide the mixture into 10 portions and cut the hard-boiled quail eggs in half. Take 1 portion of meat mixture and press a quail egg half in the center of it. Wrap the meat mixture around the egg so it's shaped like a ball. Do this for each portion of meat and set the balls aside. Things you'll need: bola-bola, meatball, filling. Saucepan. Slotted spoon. Measuring cups and spoons. Digital scale. Knife and cutting board. Grater. Medium mixing bowl spoon. Vegetable peeler. Assembling and steaming the siapao. If you love Filipino food and dim sum, you've probably had siapao. These delicious steamed buns are usually filled with sweet and a salty meat filling or a meatball and egg filling. Create a basic dough and let it prove while you make the shredded pork filling, asado, or the meatball and egg filling, bola-bola. Roll the dough into small circles and top them with the meat filling. Wrap the buns and steam them until the meat cooks and the dough is fluffy. Roll each ball of dough into a thin circle. Sprinkle a little flour on your work surface and set a dough ball on it. Use a rolling pin to roll the ball into a very thin circle. Roll the dough as thin as you can. Arrange a spoonful of filling in the center. Use a cookie scoop or a tablespoon to scoop some asado or bola-bola filling into the middle of the rolled circle of dough. Gather the dough around the filling in a spiral shape. Hold the dough with filling in the palm of one hand and use the fingers of your other hand to pinch an edge of the circle. Twist and bring the edges of the circle together and towards the center of the bun. Squeeze and seal the top where the edges meet to secure the filling in the dough. Set the bun on a small square of waxed paper. Fill and shape each piece of dough. Prove the filled buns for 10 minutes. Set each of the filled siapao on a baking sheet. Lay a damp towel over the buns and let them rest for 10 minutes, so they rise a little. Set up your steamer. Set up an electric or stove-top steamer and place about 2 inches 5 centimeters of water with 2 tablespoons 30 milliliters of vinegar in the bottom of the steamer. Bring the water to a boil while you arrange the siapao in a single layer on the steamer basket. Steam the siapao buns for 15 to 20 minutes. Put the lid on the steamer and steam the asado-filled buns for 15 minutes. Steam the bola-bola filled buns for 20 minutes. Ensure that the filling is completely hot before you remove them from the steamer and serve them. Serve the siapao buns with the siapao dipping sauce. To store leftover siapao, wrap each steamed bun in plastic wrap. Place them in a sealable plastic bag and freeze the siapao until you're ready to eat them. Unwrap and microwave them until they're heated through. Things you'll need. Assembly and steaming. Rolling pin. Steamer. Tablespoon or cookie scoop. Waxed paper.